Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. It is Thursday, October 13th. Miss Pendleton and I are in Des Moines at a conference. So I'm going to lead you through what you're doing today with Miss Dufel. I'm just going to show period 2 because all the Schoology classes look the same. So remember that I kind of cleaned out folders and I put all the previous stuff in a white folder. So if you ever need to get back into this, it is there. We're in week 8. Yesterday we took the author point of view test. The day before we did library breakout and a practice. So all we need to access today here is the weekly lesson slideshow. So that's going to open up and I'm going to make it full screen here. So let's open it up all the way. Okay, dokie. We need to go down to today, which is Thursday, the 13th. And it does say, of course, we're gone at a conference. Miss Dufel is here. You're going to need your headphones and your Chromebook, which you should have both if you're listening to this video. Make sure, too, if you borrow headphones, that you put them back in the suitcase. You also need your composition notebook, which should be over in the tubs over there if you don't have your own. Otherwise, it should be in your backpack. And then a pen or pencil. So today we're going to be working on our grammar lesson that we didn't do Monday because we were making really nice notes for Miss Pendleton. So first on the agenda is to find and complete your writing prompt. So you are going to click here. It's going to open up the writing lesson, maybe. I'm trying to click it. There we go. And dun, 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 we got a little hot air balloon theme going on. Here's the writing prompt. So open up to your next available page in your notebook. Pause me if you need to right now. Okay, hopefully you're ready. So you have your pencil in your hand and your notebook is open, and here's the prompt that you're going to spend 10 minutes on today. Think about the people in your life from a different generation, right? That's our Unit 1 essential question. What are some of the favorite memories with them? So if I'm thinking about this, I might think about just one person from a different generation and some of the memories I have with them. Good memories, because it says favorite. I might pick a few people and talk about good memories that I had with them. So you could do a few people, you could talk about one other person and your favorite memories with them. All right. So go ahead, pause this video and spend 10 minutes on your journal prompt. Go. Okay. Sounds like you've unpaused if you're back from doing your journal prompt. Okay. What you need to do next is exit out of that and go to step 2. Step 2 is clicking to join the grammar lesson for the day. And when you join, it will ask you to sign in, which we will do. And Pear Deck starts to load. And now we're in here as a student on Pear Deck. We already did the journal prompt, so we're scrolling to talk about adverbs. Adverbs describe a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So adverbs are tricky. I always struggle with those because it answers the question where, when, in what way, or to what extent. Let me give you a little clue here what that might look like, okay? So when we're looking at adverbs, I'm going to go to the next slide. For example, a verb would be go, but the adverb would be where am I going? Upstairs. So upstairs is the adverb. It's describing the verb. So think about it this way. Nouns are person, places, or things. Adjectives describe nouns. Like, she is a beautiful woman. Beautiful is the adjective describing who? The woman. And woman is a noun. Okay? Verbs are action words, and adverbs describe the verb. So go is the verb. Upstairs is describing the verb. Where are we going? Upstairs. Okay? Adverbs can also describe when. So if a verb is we will arrive is the verb. When will you arrive? The adverb would answer the question later. We will arrive later. In what way? It also answers. So if the verb is spoke, I spoke loudly, or I spoke softly, it's describing how. How did someone speak, softly or loudly? And then it also answers the question, to what extent? So what did you really? I really thought that I did well on the test. Okay. So looking at that chart is going to be helpful. Go to the next slide. Here we go. Read the sentence, then write an adverb that would make sense. Kiara planned to get up at 6, but she awoke much. How did she wake up? Much earlier, much later. Okay. You decide and go ahead and put it in there. Go ahead and do all of those. I don't know how to move on to the next one. All right. Underline the adverb here. Underline the adverb there and there. And I think it might be the last one. It looks like it is because mine isn't going any further. So once you finish, it will save your work. So you just exit out. Then the third thing you're going to do, it's not linked right now, but Miss Pendleton created a quizzes and we will have that linked for you. So all you have to do is click that right there and you will do the quizzes. If you finish that and the class is still not over with, then you need to silently read. Okay. So that is your agenda for the day. And if you have any questions, Miss Dufel is there. I will not be able to answer my email since we're at a conference. So if it's an emergency or you're not sure what you're doing, please ask Miss Dufel, as she was my former junior high teacher. So she is a great help in the classroom. Be good, make wise choices, and happy learning. Bye, guys.